In the middle of the Pacific Ocean, something was forming, and it was something that we had to take notice of. It was something that, when we looked at it, it was frightening. It was a Category 5 hurricane, one that has not hit Hawaii ever in our modern times, and the damage that could occur would be just astounding. We begin our story on Thursday on the island of Oahu, and at that time the effects of the hurricane were already felt on the Big Island. On Oahu it was a different story though. People started to take their surfboards out and engage the big surf that was approaching the shore. While the rains were already starting on the Big Islands, heavy, causing flooding, on Oahu, the winds were very, very mild, and the hurricane had already decreased to a Category 4. The only effect that we saw were heavy overcast clouds and some nice-sized waves. The National Weather Service warned that the hurricane was coming, and the local businesses took heed to the warnings, as some businesses closed for 2 days, creating kind of a mess for tourists. By Friday, Hurricane Lane had already approached Oahu at its closest point, and civil defense had already sounded its sirens. Not everybody in the area of the Waikiki Beach had heard the sirens apparently, so they had to send trucks over to alert people, including tourists and the public, about the approaching storm. Although there weren't as many people wandering about as there were last night, Thursday, there still were quite a few, and everybody wanted to see what would happen. King tides were approaching, and the waves were high on the sandy beach. Ironically, there are still people out there swimming, even though the conditions were very rough. Ala Moana shopping center was totally evacuated. How often do you see this? And if that wasn't enough, this is the scene at Ala Moana Beach Park. How often have you seen something like this? The general public was not allowed to enter the park, and the whole park was closed off at each end. While some of the islands have had the effects of Hurricane Lane, for instance, the Big Island has had just torrential rains, up to 53 inches of rain. Kauai is still having the effects of the rain. It became apparent by Saturday night that the hurricane was not going to impact Oahu. By Sunday, it was very, very apparent that the hurricane was leaving the area and Oahu was going to be spared.